Okay, I should try doing the bard quest now. Go back to the past. Alright, there's the quest marker. This one will require you to go to the past multiple times, I think. Oh, this guy has a heart. Maybe he can help me. Excuse me. Oh my, how may I be of service, my lady? Can you somehow preserve your heart for a million years? Do you have any sheet music sheets? Something I can play on the harp? And a way to keep it preserved. Alright, this is supposed to help everyone feel ready to fight the Okeanos. I would prefer something upbeat that will make anyone who hears it feel happy. Upbeat and happy. This might be a little cliche, but might I suggest Blue Harvest? Blue Harvest? That's the song they play during the Harvest Festival. Yes, I think that'll work. Wonderful. Unfortunately, I lent that piece to a young lady named Kajura. I don't have it on me at the moment. But I'm sure she'll let you borrow it if you talk to her. Okay, I'll ask her then. And where is this Kajura? Maybe this way? Oh, she's right there! You must be Kajura. I heard that you have the sheet music for Blue Harvest with you. Ah, the maiden. Yes, I borrowed that sheet music from a bard so I could practice the harp. But after memorizing it, I gave it to a young man. I believe his name was Rastel. Rastel, I see. Thank you for telling me. Where's Rastel? Doesn't show their locations on the wide map. Okay, according to this, I need to go back to my own time first. Since Rastel was never met in this exact moment from this crystal. Toilet Road Camp. Or Towell Highway Camp. Okay. Go here. Exit Sanctuary. Now where's Rastel again? Oh, there he is, guarding the post. Oh, my lady, what are you doing? Actually, I'm trying to find a sheet music for Blue Harvest. If you happen to have one, could you let me borrow it? I have that sheet on me, but you can't just borrow it. Why, you can have it. Now I need to somehow preserve it for all of eternity. Wow, thank you. Maybe I'll carve it into a rock or something. Are you sure I can keep it? Yes, it turns out I don't have much talent when it comes to instruments. I was planning to learn it for fun, but it just didn't stick. I see. I'm decent with the harp, but I'm better with the flute. Maybe there are instruments more suited for you. My lady. I see. I guess that is true. If there's an opportunity, I'll try other instruments. Yes, you definitely should. Alright, I got the sheet music I was looking for. And now, how do I get to the future? Oh, I just put it in a pot. I'll put this musical score in the jar and place an essence charm on it. So we have to go back to Donna's room? All set. Now I can send this off to Adol's era. My business here is finished. I should head back. Okay. So it's really in here. Wait, there's this question mark in Pangaea Plains? Weird. Oh, no, that's Master Kong, but I have to wait a while before he's ready. Glad it's so close by to the save point. I believe this is the pot that I placed an Essence Charm on. Oh, thank goodness, it's still here. I found a music sheet. I should go back to the village and give this to Austin. Okay, where's Austin? Should be up on the hill. Save just in case I get any weird dialogue options. Gave sheet music to Austin. Oh, you found one. Thank you, I truly appreciate this. You're welcome. Now then, let's see what we have here. How dreadful. What's wrong? It's our balderdash. I can't read a single note. What? Oh, of course, the musical notes in this era must be different than those used in Eternia. In that case, I'll teach you how to read them. And so, Donna proceeded to teach Austin how to read Eternian sheet music. Soon he was ready to put on a musical performance. Very good, I think I can take it from here. I'm impressed, Donna. You know a lot about music. My pop filter never stays in the right place. Well, as a maiden, I had many opportunities to perform music at different festivals. My instrument of choice is the flute, and I'm particularly fond of this song. Ah, what a coincidence. While you were away, I happened to find this flute while searching for sheet music. Shall we perform a duet together? I would love to. Afterward, Austin and Donna began tuning their instruments. Everyone gathered to watch them perform a musical piece to raise everyone's spirits. Are you ready, Donna? Yes, let's begin. Wow, they're so good. That's the finest melody I've heard in a long time. Music is amazing. I feel so inspired. Yeah, it's wonderful. Donna has a more beautiful, freeform approach to their music. And Austin's style is more technical and expressive. They're both surprisingly talented. Whew, we're finished. I must say, you're very talented, Austin. I was working really hard just to keep up with you. No, it's just playing what was on the sheet. I'm no better or worse than what was written. Your performance was very moving. Credit for that goes to the composer. All he did was follow the song exactly as it was written on the sheet. In a sense, Donna put on a far more wonderful and exuberant performance. Are you sure about that? At any rate, we completed our performance without any issues. I'd like to someday feel confident enough to write my own music. Maybe I'll start by writing a poem. A poem about the enduring spirit of the music of Eternia. Eternity! Oh, that's it! That's the title! Brilliant! Quest rallying concert complete. Dynastic water obtained. I'll save that for the final battle or something. Or the final bonus boss. Okay, I wonder if there's any other... Whoa, I spaced through that wood. Yes, there's one last event with him. Hey, can we go somewhere else to talk?
This view is magnificent. When I first came to this village, I thought it had very little. But it's surrounded by such beautiful nature and full of warmth and friendship. True, this land has many threats, but in her own way, she is very rich.
I agree.
Oh, I thought as much, Adol. You look like the sort of man who has always known that. I have always thought I was special, because I am a noble, you see. But I have discovered since living here that I am not so special after all. Castaway Village is a microcosm of the world, and we all have a role to play in it. So in this microcosm, I am but an ordinary man. Even other nobles, they are just a part of the world. I may have a certain unique sensibility as an artist, but, much as I am embarrassed to admit, my art is no help to this situation.
That's not true.
You are too kind. Your words bring me peace. But if there is a role that only I can perform, I want to become the man worthy of it. What that role is, I do not know at this moment. I just want you to know that I am determined.
That's why you can play your music.
You are so pushy. Music. Well, music is pleasant. Well, anyway. Cheers to friendship, lasting and renewed. Only together, with everyone's power, can we escape this island.
Okay, how much approval do I have right now? Reputation is 149. I don't know if I'm on track for the true ending. So now Healing Melody is maxed out. Revive plus temporary hit point regen. Alright, that's it for the quest. Now to go back to the main story. Alright, let's continue with the story. Eternia Palace Ruins. This is the aerial corridor. In my time, this corridor was the entrance to the royal palace of Eternia. Oh, look over there. The crystal is glowing. Now we have to go into it. Go to the past once more. I should save first. They usually don't let me go back to the future until I'm done with the mandatory events in the past.
What is it, Donna? The sunlight seemed to dim for a split second.
That's ominous.
You must be seeing things. The clouds are nowhere near the sun. Yes, of course.
Now then, are you certain that the palace will cease to be? Why is this part suddenly unvoiced? Yes. Sarai and I have spent our entire lives in the capital. You can see why it's difficult for me to accept such a terrible thing will come to pass. Olga. I'm also concerned about that chasm. Why does that appear in the capital? Let's move it, people. We must finish before the day is done. Well, Lady Donna, I see. Accompanied by the High Priestess, no less. Are you heading into the city? Yes, I am, yes, but I have business I must attend to there. Ah, I see. Please let us know if we can be of any assistance. Of course, thank you. Where are you and your men going? We are storing food by decree of Her Majesty Queen Sarai. Lady Donna is said to have received a vision of poor harvest this year. That vision came to her just yesterday. How impressive of Queen Sarai to take action so soon.
Yes.
Yes, even if this year's harvest is poor, we have nothing to fear. The Kingdom of Eternia has faith in both Queen Sarai and Lady Donna. After all, they have brought about the most prosperous age in Eternia's history. Well, we should return to our duties. Yes, forgive me for distracting you. Oh, this was no distraction at all. Please excuse us. I just couldn't tell him. I couldn't admit that I'm trying to figure out why the palace will vanish. It's fine, there's no reason to cause unnecessary confusion. Now then, Donna, we should be on our way as well. This man, Adol, was trying to reach the aerial corridor in front of the palace, yes? That's right, I need to hurry so Adol can reach the chasm. That seems a little too easy, but there must be something I can do, right? Something else? Is there like any... Oh, there's a bunch of quests here. Huh. Yep, no going home until I get that tree planted. Still can't go that way. No, can't go this way either. I've been praying every day for my grandmother's illness to be cured. I have no doubts that the great tree will answer my prayers. I've never seen such a bountiful harvest festival, and believe me, I've seen many in my time. Queen Sarai and Lady Donna were so amazing. Just watching them moved me to tears. This year's harvest festival was wonderful. We're truly living in the golden age, and it's all thanks to Lady Donna. O great tree of origins, beacon of wisdom since time immemorial. Please grant us your blessing next year as well. Come on, sis, we got praying to do. I'm gonna pray for our family's health, a booming business, a massive fortune, and a beautiful wife. Honestly, you're such a... You need to take praying more seriously. Please bless us with a bountiful harvest next year. Protect us from all illness and misfortune so that our family can live fulfilling lives. Some kind of event I need to worry about. Maiden, High Priestess! What's wrong, Cecile? Are you two leaving so soon after the Harvest Festival has ended? You both seem rather preoccupied as of late. Forgive us, but we'd rather not inconvenience anyone else with this. No, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not expressing myself clearly. What I mean is, if you need help, you can come to us. I don't know what you two are so busy investigating, but I can tell just by looking at you that it's something serious. I don't know what help we can provide, but please let us do whatever we can. Thank you, Cecile. I'm very grateful for your offer. At the moment, we cannot share any details just yet, but when the time comes, I'm sure we'll call upon you for help. And when we do, I trust you'll provide all the help we will need. Lady Donna, I understand. Thank you. At the very least, allow me to handle things while you're away. Please do. Donna, let's part ways here for now. That way I can do some investigating of my own at the temple. Understood. I'll meet up with you as soon as I can. The temple won't fall into ruin just because you two are away. The Harvest Festival just finished, so everywhere is crowded. Please be careful while you're out. May the great tree guide your path. By the way, I heard that Lady Urgunada is at the temple today. She's here to deliver an item or something. Can't help feeling nervous whenever she's around. Still some kind of optional event at the temple itself. The Harvest Festival just finished, so everywhere is crowded. Please be careful while you're out. May the great tree guide your path. Oh, great tree, please guide me. Is it in here? Should I talk to everyone else first? Ugh. No one is allowed to channel their essence toward the Great Tree. That honor is reserved exclusively for the Maiden of the Great Tree. Every year during the Harvest Festival, I always pray to the Great Tree before I return home. I pray for my family's safety. I think that the visions that Lady Donna receives are stronger than those of previous maidens. Who could have imagined we would ever experience such prosperity? We are so lucky. Glory to Eternia. Never name your civilization Eternia. That's just begging for trouble. Many people come from the countryside to see the Harvest Festival. I've heard that region has been stable and peaceful all year. In my opinion, there is nothing more worthy of praise than that. Please guide my children with your blessings. Oh, Great Tree, guide us toward an even brighter future.
Lady Donna.
I didn't get sick once this year, so I got to spend every day living in peace. The Great Tree was watching over me, no doubt. I'm truly grateful. Maiden of the Great Tree? Oh my goodness, it's really you. This is an honor. Thank you for everything. Oh, Consul Darius, it's rare to see you around here.
How are you?
Oh, how embarrassing for me. I came to pray so that I might absolve myself of some recent sins. Heh. What sins? This place never changes, does it? I remember when Queen Sarai was younger, how sick she would get. It broke my heart to see her teetering on the edge of life and death day after day. Back then, I would come here every day to pray. I had no idea. But that was over 15 years ago. She has since matured into a very respectable queen. I could not be more proud of her. Hey, don't forget to plant the seeds for next year's harvest. That's the most important job a farmer has. Don't you dare neglect it. I think I need to invest in some new essence equipment for watering crops. Oh, Great Tree, please, I'm counting on you to ensure another lucrative harvest. Okay, now need to get over to here. There's some kind of event. Oh good, my extra gauge is filled. In case I run to a Primordial or Saurian. Oh, I can... Wow, this is pretty... I didn't realize I could explore this whole place again. The Harvest Festival went without a hitch. Everyone in attendance looked so happy and satisfied. We'll do everything in our power to protect their happiness and guide the world. Hard to believe this place just turned into a dungeon, huh? My lady, per your request, I have been researching our records of past visions, searching for any ominous signs. Thus far, I have not found anything. In fact, our vision of a poor harvest for next year is all I've managed to find. I will continue my research and inform you should anything arise. No reason to enter the crypt. Release the disturbance. Hopefully it doesn't summon a Saurian to attack me. Ah, huff huff, that was dreadful. I don't know who you are, but I thank you for saving me. You're very welcome. My name is Donna. What are you doing here? That's a long story. Do you have time to spare? My name is Eld, Spirit of the River. I reside in the river to the west. One of my kin recently disappeared. She usually wanders off to peep at the nearby village, but this time seems different. Worried, I began to search for her, tracking her presence all the way here. She's actually my little sister. I can't believe she would worry me so. I see. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Don't worry. She should be nearby, somewhere nearby. Donna, was it? I sense much potential in you. I'd like you to have this. Please take it. Eld, Spirit of the River. But don't I already have water powers? The style has been enhanced. How so? Blue Seal of Whirling Water obtained. Increases SP gains further and gain a freeze effect when using Dragon Spirit. In other words, it'll be easier to keep up my SP while using Dragon Spirit, huh? The freeze effect won't be very helpful against bosses, though. Maybe against regular Saurians. I've just granted you the river's blessing. Farewell. Does that mean the others can be enhanced too? Maybe I can solve their SP issues that way. Spirit siblings, I hope they reunite. She might be closer than I think. Maybe I should keep an eye out for her.
We did it!
Virtue has increased. Oh! Does this mean I can go to the next area? Maybe the next spirit is inside of the sanctuary crypt.
That vision. Does that mean the door's unlocked now? I should check when I have time.
I don't know if it's actually necessary to do it to solve the sanctuary crypt part right now. This is my bed. I don't need the rest right now. Which means I don't get a free SP restore. The documents requested from the nation of Orson have arrived. Thanks to your vision, Orson was finally able to finish its long war. That would explain why they have been so amenable to lending us so many documents. Oh, and I've received word from Baja Tower that the documents you requested are on their way. Pardon me, my lady. I notice you've been conducting research well into the night. Please don't overwork yourself. This is listed as key items. Improves Ecclusian style. I'll probably get one seal for each style. It's like collecting those rare jewels to power up my elemental magic in the Pisham style games. A prayer altar is provided for you. I'm arranging the documents per the instructions of Chief Handmaid Atla. May I ask why you need so many documents, my lady? Please forgive me, it's not my business to ask why. Bookshelf for the maiden. Okay, anyone else on the sword I should talk to? Urgh, my first harvest festival. That was so hectic. You did well, Sienna. The ritual prayer was especially great. Even High Priestess Olga praised you. Really? You might not believe it, but I'm actually a great conversationalist. Why are you acting so haughty? Rash as ever, I see. Well, I guess being positive is a good thing. You seem to be doing a good job of training your subordinates. You are a cleric of this temple, after all. I look forward to seeing how you grow. Now to go upstairs. There's no one upstairs for some reason. Okay, let's go back to the boss room. Is there anything here that I need to keep an eye out for? Are you leaving again, my lady? Yes, but I don't intend to be gone for very long. I understand. I guess you still haven't resolved whatever has been worrying you. Atlas, so you did know this. I'm sorry for intruding in your business, but I've been serving you long enough to notice these small details. Recently, you've been going on sudden pilgrimages and coming back with documents. You've also had this troubled expression on your face. I didn't realize I was causing you to worry so much. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't act above my station. I'll make sure your meditation space is always ready for you. And I'll make sure the documents you brought back are organized as well. Please take good care of yourself. If there is anything else I can do for you, please let me know. Thank you, Atla. I don't know what I would do without you. I know I don't make things easy for you, but I'm always grateful for your service. Yes, thank you, Lady Donna. Pray to the Great Tree. I have no idea if this will actually do anything at this point. I don't know why Eternia will be destroyed, or even when it's going to happen, but that's why. Oh, Great Tree of Origins, please guide me toward the truth. That did nothing yet. Now to go back to town. Ah, sun voices. Oh, you came all the way from the south. Welcome to the Kingdom of Eternia. I hope this was a good journey for you. Yes, it was. The Harvest Festival was so moving. It definitely symbolized this golden era we're all experiencing. We planted this prayer tree sapling. Looks like it's growing nicely. I'm sure when the time comes it will help guide Adol. Now time to go back to the palace. It already did guide him. In terms of gameplay, but... Oh, I thought she already knows what happens in the future with Adol. Oh, my lady! Your dancing was the star of the Harvest Festival. I think you're actually standing right here. It's so surreal. Don't pay any attention to me. Blessings of the Great Tree be upon you.
Thank you.
Ambassadors from other nations attended the Harvest Festival this year. Things have gotten very peaceful lately. Don't get me wrong, in the end, nations only care about their own interests. If you just ignore them, they're liable to start another war. So many NPCs. I just came back from seeing the Royal Palace, where the Queen is seated. As great as the Harvest Festival was, the palace was really beautiful too. One thing I did notice, though, was how young one of the guards looked. He might have been a cadet, though. Either way, he looked very dignified. He looked like a bright young man. I heard so much about the elite guard that I assumed they were all burly-looking men. But that one guard seemed different. Much more approachable than I expected. Your Eminence, the Harvest Festival ceremony was fantastic this year. So many prominent figures from different countries were in attendance. I'm all but certain that this year's festival will go down in history. I've become friends with a visitor from the northern region. I never used to be interested in the countryside before, but the more I learn about them, the more interested I get. I don't know why I was so quick to dismiss them. Now that I think about it, I never gave much thought to the outskirts before. Thanks to the Maiden and the Queen, we're said to be living in the Golden Age. Maybe we should start thinking about other problems too. Well, if it isn't Lady Donna. We were just talking about you.
It is an honor.
Thanks to you and the Queen, the Harvest Festival was fantastic and we were blessed with bountiful crops. That's what everyone was saying at the Harvest Festival this year. Please continue to guide Eternia. I'm terrible at channeling my essence, so I've been praying to the Great Tree every morning. Please help me control my essence, I say every morning, just like that. And one day, I noticed every time I pray, I've been able to channel my essence better afterward. Apparently when I'm calm and centered, I can channel it without any problems. From now on, I'll always say a prayer before I use my essence. Hey, cease... Is that Amy? I don't know. This crop is from the north, huh? It's got a lot of flavor. That young lady works so hard, I can't help but buy her goods. Yes, if you buy the whole bundle, I can sell it to you for 30 rigu. How can I refuse a bargain like that from such a cutie? Sold, I'll definitely be back for more. We'll see you next time, thank you very much. We've been getting more customers lately. Even though my voice is quiet, people are listening to me very intently. Hey, that makes me happy. I'm gonna have to work harder.
Made it.
My sister is very shy. She used to hate serving customers, actually. So she would take her time serving each customer politely and carefully. And over time, people started to love her. Now she's basically become the face of the shop. Isn't life funny? Queen Sarai is planning to build essence towers in many of the smaller nations. The world has become peaceful because we foster good relations with other nations. The towers would be a sign of appreciation. The completed towers won't be as advanced as Eternia's, but they'll provide access to essence. And they'll also make long-distance travel by warping possible. It's gonna be great once they're finished. I can't wait. Donna, did you know? There are 2 spirits in the capital right now. I wonder what they're like. I'd love to meet them. I already met one of them. So one of these markers is a spirit. Maybe here? A full-grown Okeanos is among the largest of all saurians. It's very aggressive and will even attack large ships, earning it the nickname Sea King. Several have been seen to sea lately. It's a little scary to think about. Before its renaissance, the kingdom of Eternia was stuck in a dark age. Indigenous tribes freely roamed the land, endangering the lives of all Eternians. With the kingdom's founding, our civilization developed thereafter, and the indigenous tribes began to gradually disappear. Oh ho, you won't hear this tale anywhere but our oldest folklore. Guess everyone united under one kingdom. Oh yes, this guy's a smith, essence smith. Oh, my husband is hard at work, crafting essence equipment. Yuka's products are really high quality, so he's feeling inspired again. Like fire, like daughter. In the medieval era, there was a craftsman named Celebrim. His ability to craft legendary essence equipment was considered godlike. I hope to be just like him someday, not to get rich of course. I want to create something amazing, so my name will go down in history. I just realized something. How is Donna supposed to get equipment upgrades in this era? Her swords are weaker than in the present now. We made a promise to take turns using the crafting tools. I won't lose to my father. I'm gonna make much better essence equipment than him. Yeah, how am I gonna get a new sword at this rate? Am I just gonna pick it up in the dungeon? I hope so. Gotta find it sometime. Well, concerning, I don't believe this requires a guard's involvement. Forgive me, I've been distracted as of late. I must attend to my duties. Okay, looks like there's some kind of dispute. Looks like a job for Donna. What's all this commotion? Excuse me, what's going on? Oh, Maiden of the Great Tree. Oh dear, this is nothing you need to concern yourself with. Every person's smiling face is a testament to Eternia's prosperity. No issue is too trivial for my involvement. Now please tell me what's happening. My lady, please forgive us. We're currently experiencing issues with one of the mechanisms in the monastery. As you know, Bolado Monastery has hosted many ceremonial events for the citizenry. Where we're welcoming a newborn child or bidding farewell to a newly deceased, we always pass through this gate. As such, we've always referred to this gate as the Grand Gate of Happiness. The gate itself is quite old. We discovered this morning that the essence equipment that powers it has broken down. This equipment is unique too, for it was designed several hundred years ago. So we need to research how exactly to repair it. Maybe those essence smithing people next door can help. That's the problem. Offer to help. With your consent, I can personally contact Baja Tower on your behalf. They can send someone in a matter of days to repair the gate. That would be splendid. Thank you so much for looking after us. Way to go, Wandering Maiden. Don't be rude. Kids these days have no manners at all. Afterward, Donna wrote a letter requesting repairs, and arranged for it to be sent to Baja Tower. That was an easy quest. We didn't have to do anything. I can't go to the monastery. I guess that's it for this section. There's something in that side. The twins.
Yes.
Today's my daughter's birthdays. Mia is always so energetic, but I think she's really grown up this past year. Sia still loves to read and has gained all kinds of new knowledge. Hey, I can't wait to celebrate their birthdays. I'm sorry, Sia. I forgot it was our birthday today. Well, that's okay. The Harvest Festival is this time of year anyway. But that's not fair to you, so here. I gave you a birthday present. I got you a birthday present. What is it? What? You just said you forgot. Yeah, well, I was just kidding. You're so gullible. Oh man, she got me again. What am I gonna tell Sia? I can't tell her that I knew her birthday was coming up, but I spent all my pocket money and didn't buy her anything. And we're always together, so I can't say I forgot either.
Wow.
This is the same blue ribbon I gave you last year. The one you gave me last year was red. Now we can match. Here's to another year together. Yeah.
Wow. Well.
Good day. It's always a pleasure to see you, my lady. It's such a delight when the maiden comes to greet us in person. I think we are being watched by someone so close to the great tree. It's truly an honor. Their products seem pretty affordable, but we can't make a purchase from them without shopping around a little more. You're too quick to spend money. What are you talking about? If it's cheap, we gotta buy it right away. We've missed out on so many great sales because of your indecision. Come on, let's buy it right now. Yeah, that's right. Buy it while it's cheap now or buy it later when you actually need it. Oh dear, I wonder what's going on with Musan Co. Their products are as nice as ever, but something seems different this time. I never could beat Musan Co. not even once. They were such an eyesore, but now they're leaving. What am I supposed to do now that my rival is gone? So it's come to this. I'd like you to take over my property and the leftover inventory. Don't be stupid. How am I supposed to stay competitive without my main competitor? That drive of yours is precisely why I want you to have everything. Please take care of the bazaar for me. What? Musudan? Was it spelled like that before? Damn you, I can't accept this. And I definitely won't let you leave while you're on top. You leave me no choice. Let's make a deal. Write me when you're settled. That's all I ask. Thank you, Ortlet. I hope we meet again. Master Musudan decided to return to his homeland a while ago. At the same time, he kept extending his stay year after year because he wanted to grow his business. Perhaps that sense of urgency is what led to his business becoming so successful. Welcome to Musan Co. We're currently open for business. We will be closing shop in 2 weeks' time. We hope you'll continue your patronage for as long as we remain open. We need to make sure we make a lot of money during the Harvest Festival. I know that the bazaar won't be quite the same anymore. We all benefited from Musan Co.'s presence here. We'll make sure the bazaar is even better after they leave. Release the disturbance. I thought you'd be in a dungeon or wild area or something. Ah! I'm free! Huh, you seem to be in trouble. What are you doing here? Ah, why hello! 'Twould seem I'm invisible to Fee. How delightful. Might thou be... Ah, yes. Huh? Forgive me. 'Twould seem I allowed my excitement to overcome my senses. As for the time to find inquiry, let us merely agree that a mysterious event transpired. My name is Plow, spirit of the raindrop. Another water type. I make my home in the river due west of here. Yet for some reason, I was inexplicably drawn to this location. What power beckoned me? It would seem the other spirits did not succumb to it as I did. Maybe you were drawn to the capital. I can't imagine why, though. Also that ends well. For I have finally met someone who can see me. You're really happy about that. You seem to be interested in people. Indeed I am. For I believe spirits and people should live in harmony with one another. Long ago, spirits lent their power to other people to sustain peace in the world. I believe this ideal is something worth striving for, yes. Naturally, I do not desire to rush into a serious commitment, but I am looking for anyone who might wish to be my friend. Even among spirits, some are stranger than others. Okay then, I'll be your friend. My name is Donna. Thank you. Thou art a kind person, Donna. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Okay, what do you give me? Defense up by 30. I feel your power coursing through my body. Thank you. Anything for you. Oh, could that be? Do I sense my brother? Oh, I apologize. I must hide now. Farewell, Donna. Until we meet again. Hide? There she goes. Did she say she had a brother? Could she have been talking about Eld? I suppose she has her reasons for hiding, but I hope I see her again.
Yes! Great job!
More virtue. What are your stats like? Move speed down, Crown of Creation. Is that even worth using? You'd have to be really good at flash guarding and flash dodging to make use of this, probably. I'm so heavy! Ugh! Curses. Probably not worth it unless you're an expert. Dervish Hairpin. Maybe if you want to finish off the enemy quickly, it could be good. Plus, with that defense boost, it kind of cancels out. Can I go through there? Yes, I can. The toll highways become increasingly congested over the years, so we're going to assess the importance of having back roads. I guess we have our work cut out for us. Oh yes, here's that one room I opened by doing a quest. Can I grab that fruit there? It's not... No, I already have max dragon fruits. I need more dragon tree treasures, though. Everything appears to be in order. Please go right on through. The harvest was great everywhere this year. I bet I'll see more business rivals popping up. Now the real test of skill begins. You just wait and see. We got a hot tip from a business associate. You can get around faster using the back roads. They're a little narrow, but they make great shortcuts. I may want to complete the main quest here just so I can go back to the future and then farm more dragon tree fruits. That might be a good idea. That way I have a few more items to fall back on for the dungeon. Now to go back to the central part. Continue exploring. What? I finally come to you, Plow. So I came here looking for you. Why are you running away? Because you get mad whenever I try to talk to people. That's why. Well, that's because you always go where there are too many people and come back crying. You shouldn't expect so much from people. They live in a different world than us. I found one. I finally found one. A person who can see me and use my powers. What? That can't be. Wait, I was saved by a person today too. Hey, listen. Listen to me. Seriously. Is this a Zelda reference? Alright, calm down. It's a little embarrassing to overhear spirits gossiping about me. I'll just leave them be. I don't want to intrude on them. Her name is Donna. She's such a great person. Oh, her. That makes sense. You won't meet a person like her every day, though. Really? Donna must be amazing, then. I better go before he knows me. Io?
Oh, is that you, Io? What are you doing here? You don't need to eat so fast. I'll wait for you to finish.
I've seen this child a lot lately. Do you know her? She looked hungry, so I gave her some food.
Oh, thank you. Please let me pay you for it.
No need, Your Eminence. You've been such a great help to us. This is no trouble at all.
I'm stuffed. All right, lady. Let's go.
Let's go? Where are we going?
I'm going wherever you're going, duh.
You can't do that. I have things to do.
Are you going to be a party member?
Fine. I guess you have been pretty busy lately. Take care of yourself.
Huh? Okay, thank you. She didn't put up much of a fight. I wonder why.
She has a trick up her sleeve. My granddaughter is pestering me today. That's why you're out shopping. It's good exercise, though. You haven't gone out that much since you injured your hip. You should buy your granddaughter something nice, something to thank her. Yay, thank you, Grandpa. If you two say so. I guess I have no choice. The Harvest Festival was so crowded, I couldn't get around that much. Today I'm spending time with my grandfather. It's not unusual to celebrate with tourists during the festival, but I was very surprised by the number of people who attended this year. It's supposed to be a blessing for how hard you work every day. Ancient tradition speaks of the path of the great tree in essence. From a set history of honor and prosperity, a maiden of maidens shall appear. When the world walks the proper path, the will of the great tree is fulfilled. I wonder if Rastel is around here. Or maybe he's at the palace. I don't see that many guards out today. And I don't see that red-haired chief of theirs either. I wonder what's going on. Where are we going, home? No, why you decided that without telling me? Hey, you're the one who tagged along without permission. If you complain one more time, I'm leaving you here. Really? Yes! You don't have anything with you. Come on, help me get ready to leave. Nope, can't go that way to farm dragon tree treasures. Last night, Reince decided to bombard me with questions until late into the night. Honestly, he should really be more mindful about keeping his passion in check. That stubborn nature of his keeps causing me problems. Still, he's the best there is at what he does. We'll need someone with his talent to take over in the future. I've begun researching some theories about Essence with Odo. According to Odo, Essence is capable of behaving in ways previously unconsidered. We're researching ways of forming new theories that incorporate the behavioral potential of Essence. If our work proves fruitful, the world will be an even better place. You can go back here anytime, but I'll save that for after I do the main quest. I've been much busier due to the chief being away on duty elsewhere. I guess that means our job is that much more important. We must work as hard as we can to fulfill our duties.
Lady Donna.
I have Rastel standing guard at the main entrance. He looks nervous, but I figure it's time he tried his hand at real guard duty. That kid lives and breathes his job, and he's always asking questions during his breaks. I know if he keeps working this hard, he's going to make a great guard someday. What the heck? Oh, Chamber of the Braziers. I'm guessing that question mark is inside the chamber itself, since I can't find it on any of these maps right now. Yeah, it's not in the city. Somewhere in the chamber. Sanctuary of the Chamber of Stone. Ah, yes, the one where I had to do a bunch of trick jumps just to get the secret treasure. Heh. Heh heh. By order of the Queen, we have begun prioritizing filling our food stockpile. There are also plans to build temporary food stores in other areas of the kingdom. I'm not sure if it's necessary to build so many, but the Queen's decisions are always wise. Well, let's have to trust her. I was taking care of the flowers here when Queen Sarai walked by. She personally chose me to be the palace gardener. What an honor. I'll work as hard as I can to make it even more beautiful garden. Now that the Harvest Festival is over, we must discuss the budget for next year. We must focus on our duties now that the festival is over. The meeting will begin once Consul Darius arrives. He's very laid back, but we have a lot of work he needs to do. I need to take a break right now. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go talk to Rastel.
Lady Donna?
Oh, Rastel. Have you been assigned to guard the main entrance to the palace? Yes, I'm filling in for my father while he's away in the outskirts. But the guards who are stationed here are sometimes assigned to the temple too. Well then, you might end up keeping your promise to me sooner than I realized. I don't know if things will work out that smoothly, but I have to focus on my duties here and make my father and superiors proud. Even though you're filling in, they don't allow just anyone to guard the main entrance to the palace. I know you'll do well, Rastel. Please continue to work hard. Yes, Your Eminence. The Maiden of the Great Tree, what brings you to the Royal Palace? If there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
We can get some rest.
I can't go inside the palace itself, so I guess let's go plant the tree. If a crystal is here, then... Hope Rastel doesn't mind. I still don't know what disaster will befall the palace, but I can at least pour my power into this sapling.
What the hell is this?
You telling me that tree managed to support the entire palace?
The palace just suddenly appeared before our eyes.
That's insane.
Did you do this, Donna? Yes. If I remember correctly, I planted a prayer tree sapling at this spot to restore the palace in this era.
Those prayer tree saplings can do anything.
It grew this way in order
Almost.
to protect the palace.
Protected from what, exactly?
From... What was that?
Are you okay?
We should be able to approach the chasm from the subterranean levels of the palace. Let's hurry on, Adol.
The palace itself might be a dungeon. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
Now, go ahead!
Yeah, there's a Chamber of Stone area I have to deal with. I should also check out that event over there. I'll be right back. Okay, this place is apparently a dungeon now, so I may want to save that for later. Wait, why can't I observe? There's a question mark here, but I can't seem to activate it. Okay, there's a teleport point and a bunch of enemies. Bolado Monastery. Okay, the question mark went away the moment I went in. Weird. Was there supposed to be a cutscene here? I still don't know how to open up that chest. I'm guessing it has something to do with that smithing family. Oh well. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.